Okay, let me share with you this case study. It was actually one of my neighbors whose wife approached my wife and said, look, seems like we've gotten involved in the wrong kind of deal. We shouldn't have been gotten involved in this. Husband's pretty mad at me. Can your husband, knowing that I was in real estate, can he help him out? I'm like, okay, fine. I explained to them my fee structure, etc. But it's a neighbor, so I'm not going to charge them money, but at least I'll meet them, right? I ended up meeting him. And it was very clear he wasn't very happy with this transaction, because it was kind of like one of those things where his wife just inspired him to let's go to the event, and then a sharp salesperson kind of like sold them something that they shouldn't have been buying in the first place. And they're very smart, because the salesperson made them swipe a credit card for a down payment of $20,000, and which is then told them that it's non-refundable, but they were told that, look, if you want to hold this apartment, it's a 20,000 dirham, otherwise it'll get sold and then you won't have anything else to do, or you will lose your life, and life would just be miserable after that, right? Which wouldn't be the truth. He made that 20,000, and then he had already paid them another 120 or 150,000 dirhams on top of that. So he's somewhere between 170,000 dirhams to 200,000 dirhams. Now here's the thing that the developer did with him. Okay, the first day they made him sign something which is the reservation form. Okay, the reservation form, essentially speaking, confirms that this particular unit's getting sold to you and makes you puts you in a binding relationship with the developer. Once he had signed the reservation form, they give you about 5 to 10 days or 7 days or 3 days to make that first down payment, which was 10%, which came up to about 170, right? They forced him to pay the balance remaining amount, which brought him up to 200,000 and paid all in. At this stage, he has not yet received the sales and purchase agreement, which comes at a second stage, but they told him that the sales and purchase agreement cannot be made until his full down payment has been cleared. Fair enough. Guess what happened, right? On the reservation, oh, by the way, guess what happened? The sales and purchase agreement comes with a net area specified of 800 square feet, which was shocking to him, because this was a 2-bedroom apartment, and when he was making the booking, it was promised that it's 1,200 square feet. Okay, so it was 1,200 square feet. Can you see the discrepancy? But now the problem is he's already paid them 200,000. So the salesperson's telling him, if you don't continue and sign the sales purchase agreement, the deal is null and void, but we're not returning your 10%. Wow. This is not what he signed up for. Now, how did he get pulled into this situation? On the reservation form, by law, it is a must that all particulars about an apartment should be clearly mentioned. And do you know that where it said the square feet on the reservation form, the agent had very cleverly kept it all blank. He'd filled out everything else on the reservation form, kept this area blank, and then got the person to sign it, right? They signed it, right? And then they were coming and sitting next to me and saying, oh my God, right? This is what it is. It's a 2-bedroom apartment, 800 square feet. We're not used to living in areas that small. I think we've made a mistake. What should we do? Essentially speaking, this is where I advised him, that I took him across, and we ended up getting his money back, because he essentially followed the same strategy that I've elucidated, the 30 steps, except right at the end, what the developer did was they said, we're going to deduct 25,000 dirhams as admin fee. You gotta understand that the developer, the reason they're trying to deduct this fee is they probably paid commissions already out to the agent. So now the developer is going to be out of their pocket, and I think they wanted to deduct 25,000, then they came down to 20,000, and then they said 10,000. And I told my client, my neighbor, do not buckle, do not give in, stick to it, stick with them, because what's going to essentially end up happening is you're going to get this money back, all of it, because they've done wrong, and if you went to RERA, they'd get fined. So just, you got to stick to the end to get all your money back. Okay, so I hope this helps you understand why understanding the reservation form and the SPA is super important, and then sticking all the way to the end and not buckling under pressure no matter what, because you can get all your money back, and there's no reason at some stage to have deductions. Now, if you can see that the developer is dying, right? You are owed $500,000 and the developer is offering you 300,000, which is literally approximately about 60% on your dollar. Take it and say thank you and thank God. Okay? Don't push at that stage, because you gotta have, you'll know when you're winning and when you will actually lose if you stay on track trying to win everything. Okay? So I hope this helps. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. My name is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 15 plus years. I started in 2006 in Toronto, Canada, and since 2007 I've been practicing real estate in Dubai. If you want to work with me, reach out. There's a forum and a mobile number that you can reach out to be able to work with me. I do paid consulting to help you with my services. My team and myself are available. If you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends so that they may be able to benefit from the advice given here. My goal is to invest in your life and your future. Thanks for watching.